Today we'll be treating how to create a form on Gohighlevel. So the major reason for the form is to take leads from your prospective customers. Take for instance, you're this kind of person that sells, probably you do real estate and you feel like you want to have a a lead generation landing page. So the major reason for the lead generation landing page is to generate leads. So you're going to be needing a form on your page. So now, briefly, just want to explain how to create a form on Gohighlevel. So here I am. I clicked on site, then you go to form. So we have the builder, the analyze, and the submission. This is where you analyze your form. This is where you fill the people that submit your form. So I have a particular form I'm working on. So I'll just use that form to take us. So this is the form I'm working on. This is the form I'm working on. So just few feet. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 feet. This is not in English. So I actually know what I want to do, and we'll work on that now. So here we are. Firstly, I will need to delete all these feeds. Delete everything. You could do the button, like you literally delete everything. So I'll change the name to book calendar. So now this is the first one. This is your first name. Like what this is saying is first name. So I'll copy it. Add element. So this first name. No, sorry, this full name. This first name. So add it. I'll need to change the name to Spanish as well. So I'll come to settings. Label. So this placeholder, this is the one that will be inside there. So I can try not to put anything up. Probably I will later come back and add something there. So I'll make it required because it must be required. So I'll go to the next one, last name. I'll add it there because this is the last name. So I'll copy it as well. I'll come back here. I'll paste it here for the placeholder. I'll take it away. So the next one is your primary email address. So I'll copy it. I'll come here. So all these ones I'm doing are still the basic fits. That is why I'm saying them here. Email. I'll add it here. I'll add it here. Placeholder. I can leave this placeholder for email. So it is required already. Okay, I need to make this one required. And the next one is phone number. But here it is WhatsApp number they requested for. So this is the phone number. So this one is not necessarily required because if you like you can set up to drop it. I'll remove this consent information because you are not trying to send any SMS to them. So I'll remove the consent information. So phone number, I'll go to settings, phone, I'll place it with this. Yeah, I think that's that about that. So the next one is this, your website. So since this one is not a primarily custom feed, I will come here, add object, add. So when I click on add, you it's going to bring a lot of things. So what I want to ask for is their website. I'll just click on this single line. Next, now you put it here. So I'll make it an additional info. So I'll save it. DEI into additional info. This is it. We add it there. So this is here already. So move to the next one, which is this. I'll come here as well. So I'll pick single line as well. That's what I want to take is. So I'll add this. I'll make it additional info as well. Save. This is the last one. So I think we need to re-add it. But I'll add this. Okay. That's not stressing. So after that, we input our button, submit. So that's that about that. So if you want to make any editing, I'll come here, any styling. I want to style it. So this is the width, the fit, the everything, color and background. This is where I will edit it. If I want to make it of theme, this is where I'll do it. I'll just add anything of my choice. If I want to go to advanced, this is for the border, this is for the corner radius. If I want to make all this corner to bend, all this corner to bend, this is corner radius, the border color, all this border, all this line here, they are called the border. So this is for the shadow, the input feed. If I want to edit all this input feed, all this one side, this is it. The label, the one at the top, this is the short label, the one that will be under here, this is the placeholder. Those are the words inside here. So that's how to edit that. The next thing to do is to come to settings, because we need to go and do some editing there. So on submit, what do you want it to do? You want it to send them a message. If you want them, if you want it to send them a message, like they should see a message after the after clicking on the button. This is what they will see next immediately. But you can decide to redirect them to URL. So after they submit, it will just redirect them to the website. You will put the website link here, or you can do it to make sure it redirect them to another confirmation page to be shown once payment is successful. That's if you actually want to use that form to get a payment. Okay, that's that about that. This is a preview. If you want to style it, that's that. If you want to make it a sticky contact, all those ones are there. So after they fill the form, this is where they receive. That is where you see their information. Everybody that fill those form, that fill that form, you see their information here. Nothing is here because I've not filled the form. I've not previewed it. So when you are done, you save. When you save, you preview. And when you preview, you see everything you've done so far. Thank you very much. I actually want to make the video short.